Hello everybody out there in the music meeting. This is Mike or Soldier 777 here, and it's time for another big edition of The Mail.
That's right.
That's right. There's a time for another big edition of The Mail, and this edition comes from Rocks Records or Rocks Productions. So I have an order that came on Tuesday, September 6th of 8 items, and let's get right to it. Now this first artist is a pioneering Christian artist, which started off in the mid 70s. And as you may know, back in the 70s, there weren't too many Christian artists that did like in your face rock. Most were middle road, pop, adult, contemporary, mellow, or inspirational, traditional type of music. In the Christian category. And there's a few that kind of like, rocked up a bit, but not like by any means heavy. Somewhere, depends on how you look at it. But there was Larry Norman, Phil Keaggy, Petra, and Rez. Maybe a couple other ones that I may be forgetting. I think Barnabas, was in the tail end of the 70s, I think. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, I could be correct on that. But this one artist is a pioneering artist, and he more or less had a southern rock, bluesy vibe. So here we have Darrell Mansfield, Higher Power. That was his first solo album, came out in 1979. There you have it. And apparently, recently, back about 10 years ago, Daniel Band did a cover of That's Alright, bonus track on one of your other albums as well. Here we have Darrell Mansfield, Higher Power. This was CD-Rs or CD reissues that Darrell Mansfield did himself. And a lot of these albums, early albums, weren't available on CD, or if they are, they're high priced. So Darrell Mansfield reissued these himself on CDR. There's only a single page sheet insert. There's nothing. There's not a fold out. There you have it, Higher Power. So there you have it. Came out 79. Here we have Get Ready, which came out in 1980. There you have it. This one here has more of a ZZ Top kind of vibe. Lynyrd Skynyrd ZZ Top kind of vibe to it. There you have it. Then we have Division, which came out in 83 as well. And I didn't get a chance to listen to these yet, except for Revelation. Was about to show you that right now. So here we have Revelation, which came out in 85. And I heard the first 9 songs in this one. There's a concert as well as bonus tracks. Most of the concert, was at Calvary Chapel, Coast East California, 88. So, but the first 9 songs, which shows 7 of those songs from that concert. But the songs I like from Revelation are Thunder and Lightning, After a Storm, Give It Up, Tokyo, Don't Let Them Stand in Your Way, and the Waiting are my favorite songs on this one. I heard the first 9 songs. I haven't had a chance to listen to the concert yet, part of this album. But yeah, it's a great album. This is one I'm most familiar with because I heard this album back in the day. So back in 85, because my buddies had it. I never actually owned this on cassette myself, but a couple of my friends had it on cassette. I heard the whole album. I thought it was great, so I'm glad to have this on my collection on my CD. There you have it. And Darrell Mansfield is heavy into the blues. I'm not a fan of the straight pure blues, but some of the stuff's okay. Darrell Mansfield, one of those artists I like a certain era or period of his music. I don't like the entire period of his music, or a bit spotty at times. But like I said, I got those for now. I may check out his other albums in the future and see what's available to buy. I got those for now. I'm quite happy with those. There you have it. Here we have Leviticus, and this is a Rocks Records Productions issue, and Rocks Records. And this is their EP came in 82, called Sta och Tida Pa. So it's all sung in Swedish. It's a 4-song EP. Got 4 songs. I won't say what it is. You look at the titles there. And this came out in 82, and then he released the Swedish version of I Shall Conquer in 83. Then he released I Shall Conquer in 84, and after that, they released, after that album, they released 3 other albums. From between 84 and 89 was when they released those albums. And I think they call it quits around 1991 period. But yeah, it's great to have this in my collection. And here's a photo there. And the other side was quite cool. So glad to have that in my collection. It's funny because a year or two ago, I wouldn't think of buying Leviticus because I had a cassette, one of the cassettes, I Shall Conquer, and I believe I had Nights of Heaven taped off. Now, as far as I had with Leviticus, never had any other albums. And because of the greater reissues, I decided to get the albums and really enjoyed them. I'm glad I got them. Of course, Rock's put the Swedish version of I Shall Conquer. I don't have that yet. I may get that, but I got this for now. There you have it. Here we have another artist, which is known as Reign of Glory. There you have it. And here's the back of it here. Another Rock's Records issue. And this is more, now this is an all-star band. Here's the inside of it here. And there you have it. And I find, I've never had a chance to throw a listen to this yet, but it kind of reminds me of 3 kinds of music. New wave of British heavy metal, that blues-based hard rock, sort of in the vein of Whitesnake and Deep Purple. Did I say new wave British heavy metal? I think I did. And a classic metal, like traditional metal, kind of like the Ron James Dio vibe to it. That's what it reminds me. That's the 3 kind of vibe I get from this album. It's almost like a triple attack. So and it's an all-star band. Robert Calabizzari on vocals. He was in Joshua, sang a couple songs with them. He was also with Rock Paraphrase Volume 2 and 3. He sang a couple of their songs. He was in the band Die Happy, and he was in the band called Red Sea. And I think he did some music with P.K. Mitchell as well. Also, Darrell Martin was in Die Happy. He's on bass. And Vengeance. And Jim Chafin was in Crucified and Deliverance. Did some work with Deliverance on drums. And Nick Lee, I'm not familiar who he is, but he's on guitar. So he's in another band as well. I think it's called White Wolf, I think. I forget now. I can't remember names. In there somewhere. Maybe I should get it out and make sure I get my facts straight. See if I can find out for you. Firewolf. Yeah, Firewolf. So there you have it. So this got the booklet. It's supposed to show the booklet. So here's the front part. And here is, I think it's Robin Calabizzari there. Here's guitar player Nick Layton. And here is Darrell Martin. There you have it. Of course, here's Jim Chafin. There you have it. Kind of cool. So, there you have it. Nice little booklet there. Of course, me being a fan of Die Happy and Red Sea and Deliverance, I knew his album was going to be good anyway, so I'm quite pleased with his album. I want to get the vinyl too eventually, at some point. So, I can't get it in for some reason. There you go. And here we have one more album to show. And I got both formats for this one. Fear Not. Great album. Glad I got this. There you have it. And here's the back of it there. I kind of really like that brown or tone color artwork. Scott Wires allowed for this. I'm not sure if this artwork was his idea, but it's awesome just nonetheless. So, and I never had a chance to go through all these CDs except for Revelation, the first 9 songs, but I skimmed through this one. I did enjoy most of them. The second, third song, Voluntary Madness and Fields of Sorrow. I can't quite get into that one. And maybe one other one, I think, but the other songs, there's 12 songs in total. The other 8 or 9 songs, to me, it seems quite good. Like I said, when I go through this album, I'll give you a better opinion of how I feel about the album. But I think I like it way better than the EP. I know if it's as good as the self-titled EP, Commit 93. I don't know that yet, because that one had a different lead singer, different vibe. I don't know if you really compare that one to that one, because there's different era, different time, different production values, that kind of thing. But I think it's going to be a really good album. So, I also got the vinyl as well, which I'm really glad I got there. So here's the vinyl there with the custom is a black vinyl with a nice Rocks Records back there. And here's the back of there, the picture band there. Really nice, really cool. And that's one of the pages in this one of the. This is also in the inner jacket as well, the CD. And here's a back and front there. So I'm really glad to have this in my collection. So. Yeah, folks, that's my most recent haul of my music. I'm really glad to have that in my collection. And let me know your thoughts and what you think of those albums that I just showed you. Like the Darrell Mansfield, the Leviticus, and the Figuring Out, and the Reign of Glory. Yeah, Reign of Glory. So there you have it, folks. That's my video. That's all I got to say. Have a great day. Keep it heavy. Stay heavy. Sounds 150. Bye now.